Hello, we're on week 2. Hello everyone and welcome back. We are now starting week 2, phase 2 of this journey, which is exciting. I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to be able to do every single day, but now I feel so pumped to just unload onto you guys what I've found, and it's also kept me really motivated to find new things. In current news, I would say my little team and I have decided that we're going to start doing the 5 a.m. challenge, which is really, really exciting. And I've kind of been listening to a few sort of book summaries on YouTube this morning, and I am so down for it. At first I was like, we're in winter, like that's kind of a tough time to start waking up super duper early. But you know how I was talking to you guys about wanting to become a English teacher? Well, it's in China, the job. It's online, but the students are in China. So obviously the time zone is very different, and when I'm sleeping is like peak time for them to be learning. So if I'm just getting up an hour or two earlier every day, I could be using that to make money and working, which makes so much sense. Like, what more motivation do I need other than that? Like, for other people, it's about getting up and, when you wake up, those are sort of your most productive hours. Maybe not for everyone, or maybe some people don't even realise it, but definitely for me, I'm definitely a morning bird. And I think that it's actually going to be really, really great. And, to fit in more time in the week to teach, brilliant. I'm so down for that. I could get in 2 lessons, maybe even 3 lessons in the morning, and I only need to do 7 lessons a week in order to be like a part-time teacher. Those are like my minimum hours, which is 3.5 hours, which is brilliant. So I think it's a great idea, and it got me thinking about the whole idea of habits. And a lot of people say it takes 21 days to produce a new habit, but what I've been seeing is that is incorrect. It takes 66 days. So it takes 22 days first to destruct the pattern, the pattern that you already have, to completely change up your daily routine and put in this new habit. So it takes 22 days to first do that. And then you've got the whole keeping it up, if you're only doing it for 22 days and then you're like, whatever, like it's going to be really easy to just sort of bounce back into your old pattern. So it's 22 days of sort of making it solid. So you've got the first 22 days of destructing your pattern, the second 22 days of pretty much solidifying the pattern, and then the third 22 days is all about, I cannot remember, but it's all about like solidifying it and now implementing it into your new routine. So that's 66 days to completely nail a new habit. So I think that's doable. I think that's very, very doable. Like, that's 2 months of just changing one thing, just getting up a little bit earlier. And like, I see it when I get back from work. I've noticed it all week actually. When I get back from work, I crash because it's a tiring job, working with kids all day. I love it so much, but when you get home, you want to eat, you want to sleep, out. And that's totally fine. Like, I'm listening to my body, I'm not pushing myself. So what I need to do instead is utilise my mornings better and get more out of my mornings in order to get to where I want to be. So I'm very welcoming to this new challenge. When I first heard about it, I was like, oh gosh, my best friend popped up and was like, what do you think of this? And I was like, if it works for them, brilliant, la-di-da-da. And she was like, do you want to do it? And I was like, obviously in my head I was like, no, that sounds awful. But of course I wrote yes, because we are yes people, and I'm actually super duper happy that I said yes now, because I've researched into it and it makes sense, and I think I could really smash it and utilise it to make more money on Powerfish, teaching English online. Runner-up in news as well is I've booked my interview for Powerfish. I've spent, this sort of week building and getting resources. I'm going into town today to sort of get like a more colourful background. I think that's what I need to do, and I'll maybe rethink about where my background will be. Maybe it'll sort of be there, my mirror, or I don't know. But it would be nice for it to be sort of something that I can take down and put up. That's the ideal situation, but we shall see. So I'm very excited about that. I've been doing a practice one this morning, and it's a lot of, circle the monkey and like point to the eyes, and it's like, but I think it will actually be really fun, and you get into it. When I first started doing the interview, I was like, this feels ridiculous, but then you just get into it, I guess, being used to working with kids, and yeah, it'll be fine. I will really enjoy it. What else has been happening? Yesterday, talking about connections with people from the Jay Shetty challenge. He was talking about meeting up with people once a week, and that is what I'm doing today. Hence the rough outfit and the greasy hair. We love that for me. So we are going swimming, which will be really, really lovely and something that I really need. I've been a little bit ill this week. So there's an amazing salt heated pool, which I think would just really, really help. And it would be lovely to get to, connect with my friend, and also she's bringing her friend along who's also from Mongolia. So it would be lovely to meet someone new. And yeah, make more memories and just have a lovely day. So I'm very excited about that. It feels like it's been very productive already this morning. I've sort of been tidying up and, sorting my stuff out from the previous week, because I was doing the late shift, so I'd sort of just get home and, like I said, crash. So yeah, it's been a lovely week and I'm very, very excited. I haven't obviously done my Powerfish interview yet or even gotten the job, but I think it would be really great for me to start the challenge ASAP. I will chat to my team, because we are setting up like a support group in order to do the challenge and keep each other accountable. So I don't know if it's starting Monday, but I think I'm going to set my alarms for 5 a.m. tomorrow, see if I get up. That will sort of be like my test today. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself because it is my Sunday, but we will see how that goes. And I'm very, very excited about that. I'm so happy that it's been a week already of doing these videos, and I feel like a complete change in myself already. Like at the beginning of the week, it was sort of like, I don't know, I just didn't have much energy, but now I really, really do, and it's really exciting. This sort of started because not last week, but the week before, I had a day off sick, and so I was just sort of in bed watching YouTube videos, and I came across someone called the Find Guru, and she is an entrepreneur who's set up a business online, and she has loads of motivational videos on, just becoming your own boss, and law of attraction, which, like I said the other day, I'm all about. And yeah, she really fired something up in me, so I'm really, really grateful for that. And definitely go check her out. She's the Find Guru, and she talks about her business a lot, but she does also talk about what she does as her daily routine, and her favourite books and things like that to sort of get inspired, and it's brilliant. All for it. And yeah, I've been watching loads of other female entrepreneurs, and it's been lovely building up this mindset, and I just feel like I've been learning so much, and yeah, I'm really, really excited about it all. So I'm going to go out, do some shopping, and then get ready to go see my friend and her friend, which will hopefully be my new friend. That sounded really desperate. But yeah, really, really excited for the day, for the weekend, and I'm excited to start this new challenge of hopefully a new habit and see where that takes me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely weekend, And yeah, lots of love. Bye!